Dave, tell us about the biggest buck you ever shot down in the big gully.
Yes, sir, tell us the story about the big beaver beating the little fellow because he was couldn't hang out with end of the log.
Where was this?
I trimmed him right up. He had to do his work.
The beaver did.
He wouldn't let his end of the log. Chewed the dickens out of him.
Where was this?
That's the lakes at Watson. We used to watch for a deer for in the Salt Lake. It's seen these two beavers were working. The big lad that's carrying a big long pole, I guess about 12 feet long, poplar. He was, the big lad had it on his shoulder. The little lad couldn't lift his hand. The guy here and little feeding back and he trimmed him right up for a fire and then he got done trimming and the little lad put it up on his shoulder. The way it went.
Is that a fish story, David?
No, I sat there watching it.
What and what?
The little lad, he wasn't very big, he was only about half grown, you know.
Yeah.
He had the top end. After he trimmed them up, he put it on his shoulder.
You know better than not to.
You ever seen them wetting their trail?
No.
They wet their trail when they pull logs into their lake, you know.
Do they? So they slip better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
They'll curve that tail right up like a cup. And they mostly put the little lads wetting the trail and the big lads pulling the timber.
They're pretty well organized.
Well learned how to handle it.
And they sure can build a dam. It certainly won't go out with the
Yeah.
flood neither.
My gosh, they're real engineers when it comes to building a dam. You would wonder how a beaver can travel through the country and pick out a site for a dam. You would imagine they were just like a couple of hydro engineers, you know,
Yeah.
come along and say, here's a ridge, and
And they generally follow the poplar.
yes.
Yeah.
But if you look where they built the dam, it's the best possible place that they could have built it,
Yeah.
the least possible work.
Yeah.
Smart, there's no doubt about it.
That down my place this year, they plugged into the culvert. That was a good place to build it. They did that this year. Come
Did
up
they,
there.
yeah?
Come up in the spring.
Seen a lot in that stuff along there, isn't
And they're all out of it, and now they're back there again now.
there? Yeah.
And they plugged the culvert, they're just a piece of it there.
Mm-hmm.
That much.
Did you ever see them back at the big gully there with chainsaws?
Hmm. Not the beaver.
They can cut, but they couldn't be out.
Don't take them long to chew a tree down.
Gosh, no. But they have no idea where it's going to go.
They're nice to have.
Yeah, and they always have one man sitting there watching.
Yeah.
One of them.
Which way the tree is going to fall?
Well, and they give their alarm if anybody's coming. And they certainly make for the water.
The wind does a lot of their work too. They cut it part way off and then the wind breaks them off.
You see a lot of times where they be gnawing on a tree and they'll have it pretty near down, then go away and leave it.
The wind will finally break it off.
Or you'll see a heartbreaking situation where they've chewed away on a great big tree, fallen it, and it's lodged in another one.
Yeah.
You sort of wonder what the beaver said when that happened.
Very square.
And the old lad would jump on the werewolf's gnawing at it. He's gnawing too much on one side. They must have great teeth.
They're great workers.
Oh,
Beavers.
gosh, really.
I guess a lot of work because they put them out. As I say, the bank
Oh,
beavers.
yeah.
And fellas won't work to put them out.
Oh yeah, put 'em out. Her father and I caught one up in the little lake there one time, bank beaver. It was all alone.
Are they larger beaver?
Oh no,
They're not, eh?
no. But they just don't like work.
The bank beaver don't.
And they call them a bank beaver because they go in the middle of
They gotta get out from their own
build
bank.
around, and they never build it too much in the water. So
No.
on the bank.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
But if you don't work, he's got to get out to do this. The bees does the same thing, they tell me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. And I guess the ants or something is
Yeah.
down there.
Yeah.
Highly organized. the same
Yeah.
way.
The great old run wants to get all that high water, won't they?
Yeah.
They get lots of new timber.
I think it'll flood a lot of the beaver and the rats out.
Oh, they'll go back to shore.
Depending on what time of year that they flooded. If they flooded, say, when the little ones was in the houses. and
But it'll take quite a while to fill her up.
They said 2 weeks to fill it up.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's coming up pretty fast.
Oh, I would imagine.
They'll have to get in the spring of the year, eh?
It'll be in the spring of the year
Well,
on the furthest down.
yes, you would think so.
But the other times they have much more water than what'll run there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If they waited and didn't catch the spring flood, it takes them quite a while because there's not much more water going down than what they want to use.
No, that's right.
You just save a little.
Tell us about that big buck in there, in the big gully that was standing there that you couldn't
Tell
hit.
Dave about that one we shot. It had a big buck come out there back of his camp there.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
You
What
ran
way
down
is that?
Pond and shot the pond goes across through the Wild Lake. About a mile away from him.
Hey?
About a mile away.
About a mile away from him.
Sure.
He shot it, I didn't. He ran from there down to the Corners Meadows and plugged the dog off, shot the pond.
What, he got the buck up behind the camp, did he?
Into the water, the buck.
It's going too fast, you know.
Well, I heard you always used to start the deer and make them run before you'd shoot.
Let's go stone at them.
Oh, Elmer.
Yeah, that's why I put stone at them. If I had to go up over a ridge, you know, then they got up to the stone and get them running.
Get them moving, eh?
You could hit them a lot better on the run.